Hey guys, what's up? I'm Ben.
I'm Drake.
And this is NerdNation. We have been up pretty
What
pretty
time
late.
is it? Like, I can check my phone.
It's pretty late.
It's
2:55 in the morning. 2:55 in the morning, so
we've been watching movies.
And we've been doing our job watching movies. And
you'll see a review of this movie that we watched
we ain't gonna
tonight.
tell you what we watched.
You'll see one, but we'll save that because one I just saw. He's already seen it, but like I just watched it tonight.
Yeah, he just watched it, but I have so much stuff to say about it. But
yeah,
I want to wait until he kind of thinks about it before.
Yeah,
before
you will see it. You will see a review of this movie.
But if we are kind of slur our words, it's because we're asleep. So kind of just. We're sleepy, not asleep, so just kind of bear with us on this video. It won't always be like this, but sometimes when we come back from late movies, it might be like this.
We tend to see movies pretty late, which of course there'll be short reviews. They won't be the full reviews.
And you guys will be waiting. Ant-Man's coming up in a few days.
That will be our first.
I mean, it's already out, but we will be watching it in a few days. So, what we're going to review today is what did we say? I already forgot.
I forgot too. What was it? Kingsman.
Yeah, Kingsman. Sorry, guys. We just sleepy.
So first off, I want to say that if there's a sequel, if Matthew Vaughn decides to direct a sequel, we're dressing up in complete suits. Like, no doubt about it. We're going full out for the number 2, and isn't there supposed to be one? There is. I've heard there's plans. I don't know if they're going to get the same director. I know everybody else on the internet is probably just like, that movie came out a long time ago. Well, we like it, so we're going to talk about it.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it now. Where do we start? I mean,
we could start with, let's do a kind of number thing. We'll just talk about each character, starting with, let's go with Eggsy first. What do you think about him, By the way, fun choice. There's going to be a Han Solo movie, and the guy who plays Eggsy is going to be Han Solo.
Really?
It's going to be like before Star Wars.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, that's going to be. I didn't even know about that. See, he knows more than I do.
Well, I mean, it's not official, but that's what they're saying, and I'm pretty sure that's who they chose.
Okay, so we're talking about who now?
The guy who plays Eggsy.
Who? See,
the main character.
Oh yeah. He is. He's a good actor.
Yeah.
I really like. I love how he's serious, but he's funny at the same time.
Yeah, which I like that. I like Samuel Jackson. He's my favorite character in the entire movie. I don't know his name.
I love him. I forgot his name. Leave in the comments if you guys know, because
I mean, I remember. I haven't watched the movie since I watched it with you.
Yeah.
But God, I remember Eggsy, and I remember what was it, Roxanne with the girl. You guys are gonna be mad. Oh, I mean East.
Yeah.
Everybody remembers her. She has blades for legs.
That's one of my favorite characters. Is the girl with blades as legs. I mean, she's just awesome. And me and him actually just not even 30, probably like an hour ago, we watched a behind the scenes thing where they actually showed her, practicing actual, MMA
she was
and
training
stuff to train to get into that character and stuff. And I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah, another thing we saw when we were watching that, something I really love is that they, in the water scene, where the water arises in the room, it's real.
Yeah, it's not fake, so, you guys, if you think it's just,
like,
if
CGI.
it's CGI, it's not. They've done it 100% real, maybe some of it's CGI, but the cameraman was in the room while the water was coming up and everything. Yeah,
it's awesome. So check that out. We might put a link below.
We'll put a link below to that, and it was pretty cool. I think we're kind of getting off topic here, but like we're just.
I like this though.
We're just blabbing about the behind the scenes, but the movie overall is. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, I at least have to give it an 8 because
I would give it a. I want to give it. Like, okay, as a fan, like as me, like when I love spy movies and I love the whole concept. I'd probably go with an 8 on that one too. And 8,
I really
overall it'd be like
and what we're doing about this scale thing is rating it by like how it was shot, how it was directed, how the cast was casted.
Yes.
We rate it in kind of that kind of matter, not because of the script. Like, we do it like that, but if you have a great script, but you have a terrible cast and a terrible director, I mean, the movie's not going to be.
Yeah, I mean, it needs to be everything put together, and that's why we like it. It's like you need a good script and a good director. You need a good director and a good cast. So you can't have one without the other.
Yeah, and you need. I feel like for a good movie, depending what it's about, should have a good soundtrack. To go with it.
Oh yeah. Oh, because the soundtrack's amazing.
Yeah, they have a really good soundtrack.
Money for Nothing in the first second of the movie, I was just like, I'm already sold. But then
the movie is like it will never. Like, you will never have a moment where you're like, I'm kind of getting bored of this movie.
Yeah,
it piques your interest 100% the whole movie.
I didn't check my imaginary watch once.
No, it was great. I never thought, when's this thing going to be over?
Yeah.
It was just, we were so intrigued by the movie, so...
Yeah, but fair warning, it's very, very violent.
Yeah, very violent, and does have a couple scenes that will make you guys...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I'm not going to explain it.
We're not going to explain it, but me and him had a good laugh.
Yeah.
Off of it. Let's just say that.
Well, we had two good laughs. Well, we had a lot of good laughs in the movie, but there was two big ones.
Yeah, it's great.
I'd say you probably have seen the movie by now, but like, we're not going to get into it if you haven't. Like, spoiler alert, but like,
for real.
Okay, spoiler alert. Now we're talking about this, and then if you want to skip it to the rest of the video, just skip it. No, but there's two scenes in the movie that we love. You can explain the first one, and I'll explain the other one.
What was the?
You can explain the one with the girl, and I'll explain the other one.
Okay, the one with the girl.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys might have seen this in the trailer. You know how he says, "I'll be back. I'm gonna go save the world," and she says, he says, what's it like?
He says, what was it? Yeah, I'll get you out of here,
Yeah, and he's like, do I get a kiss? And she's like, you get more than a kiss. So you've seen that in the trailer, but there's more that they didn't show that's in the movie. Well, when he comes back to get his reward, she says, you want to say it?
No. I don't. I'll go over the other thing.
Can we do anal? Well, she says butthole, I think. Is it?
I think. I don't really want to talk about it.
That made us laugh. And go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. The second one. The other one made me laugh. Don't get me wrong, but this one just made me. I was literally in the floor, dying laughing. Oh wait, there's three parts. We'll both go over the other one, but this
we're not gonna make this video too long, but we do have a lot to talk about. But this is different than the intro. This is what reviews are gonna be like, kind of long of us just talking, no cuts or nothing, unless he messes up or something. One of us.
Okay, yeah.
He's
I'm glad you have faith in me.
Hey, 100% confidence, dude. I love you.
But the second part is there's a scene. I think there's a spoiler alert, a text. So we'll put just remember spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Here.
See, what we'll do is where we began the spoiler alert. We will put in the description. If you just stop the video for a second and look down, and we'll tell you the time to switch to. So the spoiler alert will be over. I'll do that for you guys because I can do that. I'll do that for you and tell you what time on the video to skip if you don't want to see the spoiler alert.
Yeah. So
I'll do that for you.
But there's a scene where everybody has these chips implanted in their brain, and they all have like a self-destruct mechanism to them, and they figure out a way to like backtrack the signal, and almost every character's head explodes with like purple and green like fireworks.
Yeah, it's
including
awesome.
President Obama's.
Yeah, I knew that's what you were going to say. Obama's head explodes in the movie. That's a bunch of fireworks.
If you don't watch the movie for anything else, just watch it for that. Yeah. And there's one more scene I had remembered it while we were talking. Is then the church when he's trying to get up, and she won't let him say, "Where are you going?"
Oh yeah, I remember that.
This is like, well, I don't remember exactly what he said.
He was like, it was where it was like a religion church. He was like, I'm going to
see my black boyfriend who works at the abortion clinic.
Yeah, that's something like that. And
yes, hail Satan, have a good day.
Yeah, and you gotta think about this. They're in a church, and this guy says that it's just funny. And the church is in the South, so it's
incidentally Kentucky.
Yeah, we live here.
Yeah, we live here in Kentucky.
We're not like that though. We're not racist.
If you watch our videos, we are not like that.
No,
if you see that movie where this is not how we are.
That's basically about it when it comes to that movie. But I want to go ahead and throw something in here in this video while we're sitting here talking. We was talking about rating by cast and director and how they done the script. Well, I want to go ahead and I think you will agree with me. One movie that I think 100% aced that would be Selma.
Selma, yes. Selma.
I mean, we'll have a review of that.
We will have
I
a review
just want
Selma
to
too.
tell you.
Selma will be a long review too.
Yeah, they 100% aced it when it comes to Martin Luther King. I mean, there's just no words until you watch the movie. When you guys watch the movie, you'll understand what we're talking about. I just wanted to throw that in here. We will have a review for that. We might do that tonight.
You won't see it tonight. But
you won't see it tonight. But I think that's about it. We wrapped that up. If something that we didn't talk about that you want us to talk about, tell us, and we might do another one about Kingsman. If there's something that you want us to discuss.
There is one more thing I want to say about it. I didn't care much for the girl. His partner, who was also...
I didn't either.
Well, it's not that she was bad. I just thought they were going to go somewhere with that.
I thought it was going to be like a relationship thing, but it really wasn't.
But I mean, the whole movie...
She really had like zero...
She didn't have any lines.
She...
It was just that one about the body bag. She says it's just military trying to scare you, and then it ends up being, By the way... I'm not even going to put up a spoiler. I'm not going to tell you what happens here, but like they kill off a character and it makes me mad because
it's pretty rough.
You will grow to love this character. So
yeah. Well, we're gonna wrap this up, guys. This is NerdNation. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
See you.